Hello there, I'm Aljo Hill. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing Kaiserreich as Argentina. In the last episode, we did manage to defeat the Brazilians to a certain extent. We have managed to hold them off in the west, okay? The west is held off, but through the various vestiges of the Amazonian River, the armies are just rampaging through us. They are suffering from extremely low supply, but so am I. That's a bit of a problem for me. There are the occasional armies that are trying to penetrate into my lands, which is not ideal. So we're going to try and deal with that. I am still recruiting more soldiers, which would be really helpful. We have had another incursion in Vitoria, so we're going to need to deal with that pretty quick. Oh boy. Luckily, these guys are quite low supply. Problem is, they are going to start taking a couple capture points. Yeah, they have managed to just basically do like 1 billion naval invasions. What is this? We have a 15 divisions here. We've managed to block this off. Good. This bit is troubling. Why are we even attacking? Jesus, what the hell are we attacking for? Who knows? And that's about it. There's not really any way I can deal with the ridiculous low supply I have. Like, it's seriously problematic. Oh dear. There are some upgrades we could make, but no, apparently not. Okay. How exciting. How about you, my friend? Defensive. I think going defensive is probably... Oh, I don't have enough points. That's fine. So we're going to need to use our little army that we have here to try to deal with these forces, because they are attempting to be very mean. Let's get over there. We have the troops necessary to hold this line, thankfully. We just have to keep surviving, basically. We're not training these guys, are we? No, good. But we are basically now out of supply. Like, that's just the short of it. We are out of supply. And I worry about trying to hold these various little paths, because they are problematic. Might be easier if we can dense. For example, we could hold this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could turn 4 province defense into 5 province defense, and then link it with the fort. So we would surrender all of this territory, but the problem is that would allow them to link... Yeah, I don't want to do that. That would allow them to link up this section of the river on Rio Branco with their assault on the west, and that would be extremely dangerous for us. Really, we would like to try and push in... Oh, hey, they've abandoned this. Go, go, go. Oh, they're actually winning as well. Oh, because they're so ridiculously out of supply. My goodness, they are out of supply. And we are still losing a lot of stuff. Like, so much stuff. Motorized is a serious problem. Artillery is not too bad, but infantry equipment is going to quickly be an issue. We are losing factories, of course, as they continue to attack us, but... They continue to naval invade me, I mean. Jerks. Oh, we're winning. Oh, cool. Oh, hell yeah. So we're going to have to keep this kind of mobile force of tanks and various other dudes ready to, you know, attack as necessary quickly. The key thing is never to lose a port. If we lose a port, we lose. Oh, did we actually win? We actually just beat them there. So that means we are actually... The German Empire... The German Empire They just declared war on me. That is so many people. Why did they declare war on me? Don't understand that. Okay. So we're going to need to very quickly start covering the entire coast. That much is certain. Can we please push these back? Yes, we can. We can actually win this. That's good. The western thing is defended, and there are no ports they've been able to grab, so that's good. We're going to need to keep this infantry as a kind of emergency force. Okay. I'm thinking we need to simply just flat out put troops on every single province at this point. Because this is frankly ridiculous. Like, there's just so many men attacking us right now. But we can hold this, I believe. Nice. Okay. Let's just keep pushing, I suppose. Okay, why not? Let's just try and take as much territory as we can from the north so that we can push them out in the south. Yes, I know, you're calling in more friends to harm me. I look forward to it. Jesus. Okay, so we are going to need to basically defend the entire coast. I haven't called these guys into the German-Chilean war just yet, so that's good. But I think we really will need to defend this entire section of the coast. So let's actually start planning this out. How much will it cost to defend the entire coast? No, let's just focus on... No, I think we should just focus on the ports, because without ports, they can't do anything. They get small amounts of supply from other things, but they can't invade more than... they can't really do much. Let's just see how many provinces it would take, shall we? Let's see, how many troops will it take if I want to defend the entire coast of my empire? We're already at 40 divisions. 48. Christ. 62. Yeah, so more divisions than I actually have at the moment, so that's not possible. Okay. So let's start... because there are still ports in the west. There is 3 ports in the west I think I want to try and garrison. Let's give that a go, shall we? Republican Air Force has now been made. Maybe we can now start to deal with that. Our party popularity is quite low. Majority of them on the national populists, however. Is there a way we can reduce the national populace? No, there's... Ah, 10%. Nice. Failing to achieve their ambitious goals for Argentina, it's time to rid ourselves of pathetic remnants and to rise from the ashes reborn, stronger than ever before. The American Union State wants to send me 5 divisions. Thanks, America. Oh, hell yeah. You wanna get together? No, I don't think so. Alright. But we're pushing north here. That's nice. What's happening is they're just in such low supply. They can't really do anything. Oh, guys, storms. Look at that. Good God, look at this. Look at this garbage. Alright. You 10 divisions. Your job. And delete everything else. These 10's job is to stand here and to push north to Cayenne. That's your job. These 10 divisions, their job is to push here and get to Manos. Militia will take that section. Everything else we're going to have to try and deal with. I really do not understand why the game refuses to strategically redeploy them. Christ, in a handbasket, man. We just have to basically constantly pay attention to make sure we're not being destroyed. And I think these divisions here should definitely go and bolster ports. Like anywhere that's a port, I think these troops should go. This way we'll always have 2 divisions. That seems wise. You know? Alright. That way I'll always have forces ready to deploy. At least just so we can hold the damn line. How long till you get there? Problem is, everything takes an obscenely long time to get anywhere. Because it's just the attrition is just awful. We're trying to improve our infrastructure. The problem is this is losing us so much equipment per turn. I struggle to even consider it. What I'm thinking right now is that these 10... These 10 need to go somewhere else. These 10 need to go down here. They need to leave. And these 9 can join them. Actually, it makes more sense to go like this. Yes, these guys should go somewhere else. Because we are... Shite. That's not what I meant to do. I meant you 10 defend, guys. I meant you 10, please. There you go. And your job is to get to Cayenne. Remember? Jesus. That way we can try and avoid the ridiculous amount of attrition we're suffering. Okay. So we're going to have 2 troops on each little area. I also think it might be a good idea if I put an additional soldier on each township in the coast. Just because that does give them a little bit of supply. God, look at that. That is so many men. Right, so can we take that? Yes, we can. Excellent. So that'll push that, and we can defend. And this way, it also means we can defend like less territory. How long till you get there, boys? Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. Let's send them to Minias, maybe. Oh, boy. Because the infantry... There we go, look. Our infantry equipment malice has just gone right down. Now we don't have to deal with this as much. I think what we need to do now is just kind of prepare and hope that we survive, because there's a lot of bad men about. Right, can we do this? No, no chance. That's fine. Just trying not to waste our tank supplies. How are we doing with tank production? Very few. Very few. Motorized production's even worse, actually. Please. There we go. There we go. Now we can try and counteract the losses of motorized we're dealing with. Oh, wow. We're losing 7.9 a day. But that'll go down very quickly, I think, as soon as this is dealt with, probably. Okay. There you go, boys. Right. We've dealt with that. Now what we can do is we can transfer them. We can make them soldiers instead. Just have 5 divisions here. Good God, look at that. How the hell are they able to win this? Organization is indeed a problem. Can we just take this and maybe encircle them? That'd be spicy. Right, no, that's it. That's all we can do. Hello? You want to maybe do your job and go where I told you to go, you jackass? Alright, we have our 4 now that we can use if we ever get invaded. Okay. Who is our garrison dude? That's the line. I know I have a garrison amount. It's these guys. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're just going to divide you to go there. Because I am really terrified that they will just invade that and I will lose the game. Because if they get into Chile, I die. Okay. That's every port in Chile covered. Back down Lico Patriotica. Great. There are 2 more military factories we can get here. The problem is we're suffering massive, massive rebellions. Which is not great, to say the least. Infrastructural expansion. That probably would be good for us. Airbase. No. This would give me 2 naval dockyards, but that's just not helpful to me. Let's get infrastructural expansion. To improve relations to southern provinces and connect them with our railroad network, we have plans for major upgrade to the infrastructure of our undeveloped region. Brilliant. Seize German railways and get infrastructure construction speed. and production efficiency growth, but I would lose 2 civvy factories. For some reason, I just got a follow from Hunter Dara bot. I think that's a bot. Come on, get out of here with that. Damn bots. They are plaguing Twitch right now, seriously. Also, let's take a look at the rebellion map mode. Yeah, so this is a problem. We actually have massive amounts of rebellions. This is probably what's causing a great deal of problems. So, let's start garrisoning this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Wood. Good. We need to add 5 more troops to this. Well, I don't have 5 more troops. Say what? There's 2. And so this... Okay, so we're now good for infantry equipment, thank goodness. Finally. The extra troops appear to have gone to defend that line, which is wonderful. So they're hurrying over there, which is great. We do also have more troops that are being trained. Excellent, we'll train a couple more. Oh boy, alright. This is good. Now each port has 2 divisions in each one. Nice. And now we can maybe start to deal with the rebellion issues and start to get our repairs in order, because we have quite a lot of damaged goods. There's another naval invasion in northeastern Brazil, but look at that. 2 divisions wins the day. And now we have a small attack here. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Just wasted all my command power. Ah, that sucks. Don't know why you can't all use strategic deployment. Hey, look, they're attacking another town. Ah, see, this is why I wanted to have the towns. Okay, so now we can move the tanks away from them. Oh. Oh. 2, 5. Yeah, okay. That is bad. It's extremely bad. Okay, there are some bad men coming. We need emergency forces right now. Do we have any emergency forces ready? No. We can take 2. They're going to take about 3 weeks to get there. I have another troop here. That's fine. 3 soldiers here. Why do I have 3? Ah, because I was supposed to be garrisoning them. But that's fine, because this way I can move them to the north to help defend. I was going to defend the ports, but I'd rather make sure this is held. Can these kids... Ah, I don't have any points. Jesus. This is why it's good to have extra troops, guys. Very useful. Yeah, the dog barking for some reason. But they're able to defend against these guys very easily. Just let them throw themselves at our little defenses again and again and again. Next focus, we should definitely get repair focused. So we definitely have an issue now because we now have 3 provinces we have to defend, which is a serious issue. Good stuff. It makes more sense to actually build a front line, because that way if we want to attack, we at least get some kind of bonus, you know? Alright, but this is held. This is great. The western line is holding just fine. It's now a question of survival, because we just need to live, basically. Oi. Stop that. With a low supply, but annoyingly they can pierce me because I don't have proper medium tanks yet. Alright, no, don't attack unless you're able to, guys. It's okay. This is the benefit of having additional troops ready and waiting. So I have an additional 3 here. And what I was going to do to them is I was going to move 1 to Santos, 1 to Puerto Alegre, and 1 to Buenos Aires. Actually defend our capital. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Let's try and lock them down, maybe. Alright, there we go. We're managing to hold on to this line. Good. Okay. Christ. That is an ordeal. Let me tell you. But these guys are holding really well. They're just basically being attacked again and again and again and again and again. We have factories. We have production. We're able to hold on to this line. Slowly, but surely. The reason we're doing that is to try and build defenses. There we go. We have our defenses made. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. This means all the tanks can go somewhere else. Because we've got the defensive line in the west. Wonderful. These guys are holding. These people are being very naughty. I mean, they're already out of supply, but we are being attacked in every which direction right now. And then we have infrastructural expansion, thank goodness. Now we definitely just want to focus on construction repair. This increases factory repair speed by 50%, but also 100% extra free repair. And this means that our factories can hopefully... Yeah, so it's still going to take a couple months, but it does mean that everything gets worked on for free, and it means we can start to get some factories back, because we are low on factories, guys. Oh, we are. Okay. We've managed to hold this line, though, which is great. Nothing can stop us now. Hurrah, hurrah. Hooray, hooray. I'm just going to get rid of this unit. I don't want you. You're terrible. I just hate cavalry units. They're just awful. Max entrenchment and recon bonus when entrenched, and I don't have enough of that. Okay, but we've managed to defend ourselves pretty well. We just have to deal with the fact that the Germans are now also attacking us. So, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to find out. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the series if you'd like to see more. I always appreciate hearing your feedback. It's like one of the best parts of the job because I get to hear so much lovely stuff, and it's really, really nice. I love it. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.